In this lesson, I want to consider mass update and the update of territories. You can see that I've logged on as the system administrator and I've navigated into the administration screens looking at system behavior. And in my system, I've turned on the ability to allow mass update and update territory. This enables two new buttons that appear when looking at either a group or an advanced find screen. For example, if I navigate into the My CRM area and then look at an existing group that has been defined here, you can see that the mass update and update territory buttons appear. They also appear if we navigate to an advanced find screen. You'll see that I can go to the advanced find option, and here I've been searching for using a saved search, and this is using the idea that we can use mass update to allow us to complete or fill in gaps reasonably within the data. Here, for example, I can now carry out a mass update. Here we can select the field that we're interested in, and you'll notice that the fields include the ability to change not only text data or selection lists, but also information like the assigned user or the email address or missing information. But it's very useful to allow us to select a particular value that needs to be corrected, and I can then change to assign the value that we need to for this missing data. Now it warns us how many records would be updated, and I need to confirm that the change is acceptable. Now this ability to carry out mass updates is something that is an administrative task, and a standard user or a user with info manager rights and only info manager rights would not see those buttons. Here you can see I switched over as the user Susan May, and I'm looking at an existing group, and you'll find that I don't have the mass update and territory change buttons. But if I return back into my system administrator screen, you can see that I can then choose the update territory button. The update territory button allows a system administrator to rapidly change a collection of records and child records into a new territory. Now I'm not going to carry out the task with this particular group. Instead, I'm going to cancel this and now have a look at the fact that within the administration area we can see the system administrator has created a new territory beneath the UK territory called Central London. Now a collection of records need to be moved from the UK territory to the Central London territory. To do that, a new group has been created which identifies all those records which are in the London area. So I've navigated to the group, and we can see that there are 163 companies which are based in London, and the update territory allows all those records to be swiftly moved into the new territory. We select the Central London territory and we can then choose Save, and the data will then tell us that the records will be changed. And so it indicates how many data, not just the company but all child data, that is being moved. This potentially could take a little while depending on the amount of data that is needing to be updated by the different SQL statements. So once the data has been updated, we can continue, and we would now be able to find, if we search for the data, all of the data has now been moved to the new territory of Central London. That then are the features of mass update and update territory within Sage CRM.